For YouTube today I've got the Bold 9700 Otterbox Defender case. This is probably the most robust case I've come across for the BlackBerry Bold, and I must say it is a very nice and strong case, and hopefully in this video I can convince you in possibly getting one if you happen to own a BlackBerry Bold 9700. Now, just to start off with the specifications and so on, it comes in one colour, it's in black, it retails for about $50 and I'll put the link in the description. It is twice the weight of the Otterbox commuter series, which I've done a review on. If you haven't seen the review for this, click over here somewhere and it will take you to that review. So it's twice the size of the commuter series, and to be specific it's about 39 grams. Basically what the Defender is, it's a 3-layer protection, and the only thing it doesn't protect you from is water damage, but trust me when I say this will protect you from shocks, bumps, everything. So if you happen to be in an industry where there's a lot of rough and tough sort of situations, maybe you're in building, extreme sports, or you're in the army, you're a journalist working stationed in Afghanistan or something, this is probably one of those cases where your phone will be protected and your investment will be safeguarded, I guess. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you the first layer. This is the first thing that you sort of get into with your phone. Here is a film, and there's a gap right here at the top. So again, water damage. If you happen to throw this into water, water will go through there, and there's no doubt about it. But you've got a film here as well. First things first, I'm going to show you how this phone goes inside this, and let's go right into it without wasting any time. Fits in very nicely, and the next part here is the front bit. You just slide that in here, and until you hear that click, you know it's safely secured in the first layer, and that is it here. And the next part is the silicone. This is very tough, very thick. Very similar to the commuter series, but it's thicker. Here is a commuter series silicone, and here is the Defender series. Almost forgot the name there. But if you compare these two sizes of rubber, don't know if you can see that or not, but I know by holding this, this is heavier, this is slightly thicker, and it's bigger. So it's going to protect you from those extra bumps, I guess. And I'm going to put this in here now. This can take a few minutes because you have to align everything correctly into these parts. So if you see me fast forwarding this bit, you will know exactly why. Getting all these parts correct. There we go, that hole in here. And that is the Otterbox Defender's case for the BlackBerry. It's all fitted in, it looks very nice. Again, there is no real protection for the keypad here. This is basically naked. So if you happen to drop this at an angle, and let's say if you drop your phone and it hits, your keys are most probably going to get damaged, or at least something or scratches, simply because there is no protection for this part here. Apart from that, you are fully protected all the way around, not an issue. You've got access to all your ports, your volume buttons, your lock button, power button, and the various programmable buttons. So my only gripe is there is no protection for here, and it is a shame. So the main test I'm going to do is drop this out the window, and I tend to do this test with all the cases that I get. And I'm going to put sellotape around this keypad area because in my garden the slabs are uneven, so the last thing I want to do is the camera falling this way and the keypad getting damaged. But rest assured I haven't done anything else to the case. Here is some tape, and I've just covered it because it's raining outside as well. It stopped for just now. The sun has come out, but the joys of being in Scotland is it can be snowing one minute and sunny the next. So just to sort of cover my back for this keypad area, I'm just going to cover this side up and this side up, and put the camera on so you get a camera view of this dropping down. And yeah, let's see how this gets on. The BlackBerry has survived, and just as well I put tape on the front because the phone actually did land that way, and as you've seen from that video, the camera stopped, or the video camera on the BlackBerry stopped, presumably because the phone fell this way and it hit one of these buttons and it stopped or paused the recording. So just as well I covered this area. But yeah, I mean, that was a 1-story building drop. I would say this would be capable of maybe up to a 10-story building, no doubts. Yes, if you were to crush this over your car, it wouldn't survive, but it would survive these bumps and shocks. And if you happen to be in one of these industries where you know, you need robust protection, this case is the answer. The Otterbox Defender. And yeah, thanks for watching. Do join me on eyeglassregion.com, twitter.com/i6glassregion, and all the links for this item are in the description where you can purchase it from. And yeah, if you like this videos, if you like my videos specifically, if you want to see more coverage on the BlackBerry Bold, do let me know in the comments. Yeah, cheers.